Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with it, you know. And if you don't know, you should know. This highly anticipated video. I've been supposed to do this. I recorded this like 3 times. I lost it all 3 times. So like, yeah, we back. VQ back. VQ been back, but I ain't posted in a minute. And this video is about the Vr30 transmission swap. Alright, so yeah, let's start out with the VQ issues. Alright, so if you don't know about the oh yeah, I know you hear the burbles. if y'all don't know about the VQ, the 37, I'm not sure about the G35s, but all the VQ 37s, the transmission is pretty clunky, pretty, I don't know, pretty bad. It's not that, it don't drive smooth. I really say it restricts the car from going too. Like, it slows the car down. Shifts are late. You feel the late shifting. You feel it jumping. It's not a very good transmission for, you know, this car. And you know, Vr30 got their issue with the turbos, but their transmission is bulletproof, solid, perfect, crispy. I love that shit. You know, no diddy. But yeah, they got the best transmission for real. So, you know, that was needed. I've been talking about getting it, but I was just talking. Cause like, you know, like, I'm just talking. I ain't never think my transmission was actually gonna go out. I don't know why, but it went out. And this happened right after I got tuned. I was wilding. I'm gonna put it in a video. I was doing some crazy ass flame maps on the way back. I was fine. I got it tuned in Maryland. I'm pushing the fuck out the whip. Like, I'm talking about going 120, 140. And then, yeah, I got a Woodbridge, started driving back home. Doing crazy ass flame map. And then, out of nowhere, for my car just slowing down. Like, gas pedals wasn't working, wasn't going past, I think it was 3 RPM, so it wasn't going past. It wasn't going past 50 miles per hour. And I'm thinking I'm just in eco mode, so that's the issue. And it's like, anytime I'm on the gas, it just kept going. Like, burbles kept going on and off. Like, every time it's just the gas pedal. Whether I was touching it slightly or touching it heavily, it was just going crazy. I got that video too. I posted that video. I did post that video. So, yeah. Transmission, you know, it was gone. I didn't know it was gone until the next day. I was supposed to get my... Next day, I was throwing a party. Let me get my starlights done. Let me go wild out the party, do some crazy flames at the party. And then, like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. on the highway to Chantilly, Virginia. Hour drive. Literally, right when I got on the highway, I entered the highway. Right when I left the crib, for real. I'm driving, and that joint will shift in high gear randomly. Like, I'm like, yo, chill. Like, it's too early. I'm not trying to have my car screaming. But just doing that, and then I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm not going out fast, because it was a neighborhood, so like 30 or 40 miles per hour. I was cool. I'm on the highway. I'm in the fast lane. I'm going 40 miles per hour. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I pull over on the road, turn my car on and off, call my tuner, told me slide AutoZone. I go to AutoZone. I got the code and my car shitted. My transmission is shitted. It's gone. So I was like, damn. I wasn't complaining too, cause my tuner, we're really talking about a new transmission, the transmission swap regardless, cause everybody know the issues with the VQ 37s. So I was like, you know, I was talking to somebody. He said you gonna mess with me for I think 800 for install, and then I was able to get the transmission for like 700 with like 42k miles on it. So I mean, yeah, that came in Tuesday. My transmission went out Saturday. ordered the transmission Sunday. Transmission came in Tuesday. I think it came in Tuesday. I dropped the car off on Wednesday. And then he finished that joint next day. Thursday it was done. He did all day, he finished it. And then he needed to fill it up with fluid. So that, I got a car back Friday. So yeah, that was cool. I got back Friday. Everything was amazing. It felt weird to me when I first got it though. Like, I feel like I could feel the, I forgot what it's called. Shit, I think my car, it might be the flex plate. I think it might be called flex plate. Is it a flex plate? I don't remember. Let me see. Yo, the flex plate, alright? So yeah, the flex plate and the transmission were grinding. Like, I felt like it under my feet. I felt the transmission moving under my feet, like moving. I feel like it was working under my feet. I felt it. And, you know, I feel like it was jumpy. I don't really like how sharp it was. It was too aggressive for me when I first got it. I thought it was bad, you know. I thought it was, you know, failed swap. My tuner, he said, I'm just not used to it. And I went to a car meet the same day, and all the VR30 owners telling me that the transmission basically moves like a manual transmission. So I'm gonna feel it, I'm gonna hear it sometimes. Depending on how quiet the car is, I'm gonna hear it, I'm gonna feel it. So yeah, so I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, alright, get used to it then. So, you know, that made me a little relieved, a little comfortable. Yeah, after that I have no issues. I got it, that was done in August. August I was good, September I was good. September though, right when I threw bags on this car. Airlift kit. I was about, and I like to talk about money. So like, you know, just to get y'all point, you know, cause I know y'all like money in your car too. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna throw no crazy price. I'm gonna tell you what, cause I don't pay crazy price for my mods. I know y'all like money in your car. I know you all, you know, everybody on the budget. So yeah, I got the bags from Airlift. Not the bag. I got the kit from Airlift. I got the kit from Airlift. It was about $17. I paid about $17 for it. $1,700 for the management. And then struts I got off of Facebook Marketplace from he a car guy too. T-Maddox, that's his name. Shout out T-Maddox. He's selling it for $1,000. And I be lowballing on Facebook, cause that's what you're supposed to do. A lot of people just trying to get rid of their stuff. So I be lowballing on Facebook. I don't like when I get lowballed though, but I be lowballing on Facebook. So he sold it for $1,000. I said $700. I'll come pick it up right now. He said, all right, bet, come pick it up. I was like, oh shit, he went for that shit. Yo, I was ready. Like, I was cash ready. I was like, yeah. I put up on him. Got him. It came with everything except the fittings. So I had to buy 3 new fittings. And then too, I had to go back and forth. I literally got a YouTube video on me buying the fittings. I got a YouTube video on me installing the bags and everything. So yeah, that's there on YouTube. But yeah, so after I modded the car, I threw the bags on the car. I went into the oil change after everything, cause you know, it's been a while since I did oil change. And you know, you just do bags in your car. You know, you gotta get alignment. You gotta make your car 100%. You feel me? So I'll do the oil change. When I go get the oil change done, I do it myself. I do all my maintenance myself. That's what you're supposed to do, cause you a man. So yeah, I did that. When I get an oil change, I did an oil change. Everyone did oil change. I did an oil change. I did it in my garage. I see something leaking. I touch it. Transmission fluid. Oh my gosh, man. After I seen the leakage, I was so confused at what it was. I wasn't sure if it was the drive shaft seal or the pan. I ordered the pan, and then I returned the pan because I thought that wasn't an issue. I replaced the seal 2 times, and you know, I still had issues. I went out of Richmond for a weekend and still had some leakage. So yeah, and I had no issues. I was able to drive city to city, no issues. But long drives, like if I go to DC from Woodbridge, or I go from Woodbridge to Richmond or Norfolk, then I have some issues, like the gas pedal won't work anymore, or that's really it. The gas pedal wouldn't work. You feel the car overheating, like the engine bay would be smoking. mean, it'll be more leakage, and then I'll post a video too. I have a video. I don't know if I posted that up too. The whole oil pan, transmission oil pan, was just soaked, like drenched. So after that, I had to go change my pan. I wasn't sure if that was an issue or not, but I was like, you know, let me go change it. But before that, I'm gonna go get a diagnosis because I wasn't sure what the issue was for sure, and I just wanted, you know, confirmation. So when you know, I spent too much bread just changing parts, and it's not the right part. Like just doing the drive shaft seal, I spent like $500 doing just the seal, because I ordered the seal multiple times, and then what else? Yeah, they kept sending me the wrong seal, and then the labor for that was expensive. So yeah, I wouldn't say it was expensive. It was $250, $280, not crazy, but that's, you know, it's not cheap. So I spent about $500 just trying to replace the seal, and then I ended up spending $500 to change the pan again too. So other than that, I had no issues since then. No issues. VQ been driving smoothly. No transmission issues. Shit's perfect. Shit's amazing. So yeah, I'll tell y'all boys, go get that joint. It's recommended. It's needed. Especially if you trying to go faster. Well needed. You know, it's necessary for sure. I'm about to give y'all a couple of ships to show y'all the difference. I say really the main issue I had when I first got it though, I didn't like how it shifted. Like, I don't know, it's snappy. It's real aggressive, you know. My tuner told me it's just real aggressive, and if you're not used to it, you're not gonna like it at first. And I thought, oh, look at all that pollen, Jesus. And I thought at first, like, my transmission was, you know, it was a failed transmission swap, cause like you could feel the transmission grinding when you move it, like off the rip. Like, I don't know if it's cause the transmission, but I feel like right when I got the transmission swapped, I realized like off the line the car is slow. Like, it's a little slower than it's supposed to be. Like, I feel like before it wasn't this slow. Well, off the line is slow, but you know, it knows, so like after, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I see, like, I'm on the line, my jump is slow as hell, but you know, it gets up for sure. It definitely gets up. So yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like about it. I didn't like the grinding. But every Vr30 owner, they told me that their transmission the same way. It's pretty loud, it's pretty aggressive, but I'm gonna get used to it. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna give you boys a couple of pulls, show you how that joint works. I said one thing about it though, like, it ships 6,500 RPMs, rather than the VQ transmission, it ships at 75. I'm talking about like red line, but you know, it's pretty good, no issues. How snappy it is, like, it reacts on time. It's not no late reaction, none of that shit. My tires just screeched over there too. Like, this got power with the tune, what is it? Everything, the FBO, the tune, the transmission. Oh shit. The FBO, the tune, the transmission. Like, this joint is real aggressive now. Like, this is not it's not slow at all. It's not no slow car. Like, yeah, I can make it faster. I could go run E on it. I could go throw some turbos in it, make it way faster. But like, for how it is N8, this is really fast. Like, I don't know because of the transmission or what, but it's not slow at all. So yeah, I'm thinking about going long tube headers very soon. Long tube headers, and then I really want to boost this for real. Like, but that depends how much love y'all show me. Y'all show me love in this VQ, bro. Best believe I'm going turbos in this joint. Well, it's not turbo, supercharger. And I might be installing myself for real. But you know, I'm gonna get my mechanics help. But I'm gonna install this for myself, by myself for the most part. What I can do, if I can't do it, I'm gonna take it to the shop. But yeah, you know, VQ shit. I'll tell y'all boys, go get that swap. It's well needed. It's necessary. It's not a waste of money. My total cost for this was about $1,400. Transmission itself was eBay for $600. And then my tuner, because he did my car for me, he said he'll fuck with me, and he charged me $800 for the labor. So yeah, $1,400, not bad. And then trans fluid. What else was it? Oil pan, all of that. I spent $500 for the trans pan replacement. I'll tell you, buy a used transmission, just go ahead and replace the pan, just to avoid issues, you know. Cause you're gonna fill the fluid regardless. You're gonna fill the fluid again. Gasket, you're not gonna change the gasket, but just change the gasket just to, you know, cause a used transmission just save you some money, save you some time. Regardless, you know, the pan itself is $100, the gasket's like $40, and the fluid's like $150 for like 12. And yeah, you should be good. You should have no issues, you know, especially if it's delivered by freight, cause you know it moves around, and you know they don't really handle it that well. Yeah, I told you the drive shaft issue too. Apparently, I don't know about all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, but my rear-wheel drive, the drive shaft is too long. It's not a performance issue. It's not a mechanic issue. Oh, that shit was crispy. You hear that? Y'all hear that? Oh my god. It's not a mechanic issue. It's not a performance issue. But if you want to be faster, realistically, you need to go change the drive shaft, go get a better drive shaft, you know. Either one piece or go get a custom. And if you really want to go fast, go get a carbon one. One piece online, or you can get a custom made one piece drive shaft. It's going to be fitted exactly for your car. That's even better and it's cheaper. And the carbon one is the best to get, but that one is really expensive. So like, if you boosted your car, go ahead and get that junk. If you're not boosting your car, I wouldn't tell you get it. They said steel and aluminum, it's really the same weight. People think steel is lighter, but because steel, they gotta put different like, I don't even know how to explain it, different locks on it. It becomes the same weight as a steel drive shaft. So yeah, aluminum and steel, they said it's the same weight, so go get the steel drive shaft. They said aluminum cracks too. But yeah, that's really it. That's all it is for the VR swap. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, I was yapping, but yeah. That's really all you need to know, for real, everything. If there's anything else, I'll answer in the comments. I got TikTok, getting more on TikTok. I'll definitely answer your comments if you comment on there. Y'all DM me on Instagram, RedVQ, I'll definitely hit you back. So yeah, you know, I ain't no professional, but I feel like I have every VQ issue there is to come. So, you know, I know a lot, I know enough to the point. I want to give advice, but to inform you. So yeah.